Hello. So, how y'all doing? I am back home now, and yeah, I got back last Friday. It's been pretty good being back. So, with that, I held off on my ER order a couple days. Hi, Heather. So it would come here instead of where I was deployed at. Uh, so yeah, I'm so excited to be home. It feels so good, especially just hanging out and doing nothing for a little bit. It's pretty cool. But the real reason I'm doing this is I got my monthly ER order. Pretty excited about it. And without further ado, I'm gonna show it to y'all. So, and it's in no real order. I'm just grabbing it out of the box. So this is one of the ones I got, the Einkorn granola. I've not tried it yet, or I may have tried it and just forgotten. But I need a few PV to bump me up to 400, so I got some of that snack on. So gonna give it a go. Plus, I love everything with Einkorn. It's so good and non-genetically modified, so it's always really good. So, Master Formula. It's a monthly thing. I think a month or two ago I bought two at once just to kind of stock up on it, but I'm running out, so it's back on my ER. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. So they said that, or Young Living had said, I think anybody that was on YL Go Plus, or maybe just YL Go and YL Go Plus in February, was going to get a 10-use single packets of the Koolzul pain cream. That I just got mine on this one. I think some folks have got them in March, but really excited about this. I love the pain relief cream, especially with all the working out I did out there. I think I went through a whole tube of it. And now I can share it with folks. There's a little information guide for it if you want to talk to folks who you give the samples to, if you in fact are getting them, which I'm pretty excited that I did. Right, moving on. All right, so got the Valor soap. I had read, I think it was on like the Seedlings e-newsletter, that this is reformulated Valor soap. I guess the soap prior to this was made with the Valor 2 formula, and this is with the OG Valor, so pretty stoked to try this out. Though I am pretty obsessed with the charcoal soap right now, so I'm gonna have to wait until I use that to try out the Valor soap, but I'm pretty excited. I may open up the package just to give it a smell. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, yeah. I got Einkorn spaghetti. I just really like, every once in a while I'll buy a few of the Einkorn stuff, like the granola and the spaghetti, just to have on hand. It's I try not to eat a whole lot of pasta, but when I do, I try to make it something like that, like natural, whole grain, especially Einkorn. It's got a lot of fiber in it. So that's that for this month. I don't think I ordered anything else Einkorn. Okay, so Sleep Essence. This is one of my favorites. I don't use it every night, but I do have occasional issues falling to sleep, not staying asleep, but mainly just getting there. Yes, non-GMO and higher protein. Thank you, Heather. So the Sleep Essence, I'll use it maybe 2 or 3 nights a week, but I go through it quick. So this is 30 soft gels, and it says to take 1 or 2 at nighttime. So if I use it every day, I'd probably have to buy 2, but I'm not doing that. So Agilise, one of my favorite supplements. It's turmeric and frankincense resin, collagen, supports healthy cartilage and joint function, which is kind of what I was going for when I was doing a lot of working out. And you can definitely tell a difference just in your body's inflammation. You just feel better when you're taking this regularly. So I've incorporated that back into my routine. And I did say I like Valor, so I actually burned through my Valor roller while I was deployed. I have a tiny bit left, but I was really hoping this would get in quick, which it did, because it's the same formula that's in the bottle, and you get more for the price if you buy it in the rollerball form. So I believe it's 10 milliliters and only a few dollars more than the actual 5 milliliter bottle. So great deal with the Valor roller, and almost undisputably my favorite oil. Stuff's awesome. Let's see. So, Power Jazz. Love Power Jazz. It's another one. It's on my ER every month for enhanced physical performance, sustains energy, boosts stamina, increases strength, which that's what I was going for when I was deployed. All I did was pretty much build stuff out of wood and lift heavy things and put them down. Try to be healthy. But moving on, I think we're... this is a promo item this month. I forget how many PV, but it's the lavender bath bombs. I kind of like the lavender's bath bombs are really good. They're totally relaxing. I had just been in the past month or two when I did do a soak or mermaiding, as Heather and I say. It was more for like muscle soreness, so I had like Panaway and Copaiba in there, in with like salts. But I do get stressed out pretty often, and lavender is just amazing for calming you down. I think I bought a couple of these before, and I think we're almost out, so it's a good thing they put these as a promo. Didn't have to actually buy it. But here we are down to the oils. Just lay all that out. So we got Tangerine. I believe this was a promo item. I like Tangerine. I think I overlook it sometimes. Hey, what's up? Skis on. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're relaxing. Then we got lavender. I always have lavender in my ER just because I use so much of it every night. Just in any diffuser blend I'm rocking. Thieves. Love Thieves. Especially all the cleaning stuff. Living in that apartment down there, I don't think I really wanted to touch anything until Tangerine Evergreen Essence. Yeah, I didn't want to touch anything down in that apartment because it's just dudes living in it constantly and coming in, going out. So I deep cleaned that house with Thieves. I use a lot of Thieves oil along just to give it some boost. Heck yeah, man. But I've got some ideas with the Thieves oil to try out. Just more agriculturally related. So when I figure all that out, I can't wait to sort of share it. But there's a ton of ideas bouncing around in mine and Heather's head right now. But pretty exciting stuff, especially if you're trying to get off of using stuff in your house, outside your house, with a bunch of toxic shit in it that's going to give you cancer, like Monsanto and Roundup. Stuff's gross. Rather use natural things. Sometimes they work better. Well, most of the time they work better. All right. Ooh. These just don't want to come out. All right. Lemon. So I use the heck out of lemon. I was using it to, just getting paints and stains on my hands, just a few drops, comes right off. I love lemon. It's good for cleaning, wiping, and diffusing. So nice. I love that. That's another one that I've kind of just started keeping on my order every month. Vetiver. Vetiver is really good. It's a grass that they distill. I know Heather is obsessed with vetiver. There's so many good uses that I think since I'm on the spot right now, I can't think of any. But vetiver, it's one of my favorites that I sometimes overlook. But thankfully, I'm married to an amazing herbalist who always thinks of the good stuff that you need. And clary sage. I don't know a whole lot. I know I like the smell of it, and I know Heather's told me about the benefits of it. But yeah, it's grounding, calming of the nerves. Yes. But I know clary sage, and I diffused it a couple times a few weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. It's just another one of those ones, yes, happy hormones. I think we all want that. I think that's what I was going to talk about with my most favorite promo item of this month. But yeah, love clary sage. And I was really excited about this one, Dreamcatcher. So I think I had said it in a post or something. It had come back in stock sometime in the summer of this past year. And I know it was out of stock for a little while. And I had finally got hold of a 15 ml bottle. But I was kind of hoarding it and not using it very often. But when I was gone, I started to just put a little on every night, and I totally calmed down, relaxed. I had good dreams, and it was just more of like a peaceful environment for getting to sleep. So it makes me really excited. This is a promo item this month. I'm obsessed with Dreamcatcher. So yeah, saved me a lot of money not having to buy it, and I'll use it more because I got more. I don't have to hoard. All right, peppermint and lime. So peppermint, so many good things you use peppermint for. You put it in a diffuser, it wakes you up. I put it on my fume pipe a lot, like at the office. It clears your mind, freshens you up. I go through almost a 15 ml of peppermint a month. And lime is such a good oil to diffuse, as well as we use the Vitality of One a ton for use in our margarita concoctions or shots. We use it in shots too. Goes so well with tequila. I don't think I really even need to actually bite an actual lime after doing a shot of tequila with some lime Vitality in it. So it's awesome. And I think we're getting towards the end, which will be my most favorite one. Ladies and gentlemen, it should be yours too. Plus, it's always out of stock. All right. But before we get to that, Abundance. It's a very awesome blend. I made a lot of like oily wood racks and stuff while I was deployed, and different projects, stuff like that. And I found that if I mixed maybe 10 drops of Abundance into the stain or the finish I was putting on, it blended in just perfect with it. And after, like, obviously it off gases the fumes and stuff when it's drying and curing, all you're left with is the smell of the oil. And I thought it was a good touch of sort of like intention setting and putting that into like the finished product. So, you give this rack as a gift, and it's, there's abundance all through it to, put the intention of giving that person the gift of abundance as well. That's what I thought of in my head, and it worked out really well. So I love it. That's why I had to get another bottle, because I use it for more than just putting in the stain. So the final one, the 400 PV promo item, is Goldenrod. I think it came in stock like for an hour not an hour, but like a day or two last year before they sold back out. This stuff is amazing for hormonal support. I would just get into your resources and look this up. I'm pretty sure it's talked about in the Lucy Libido book as well, so check that out. I'm just telling you, just trying to stay compliant is what I'm doing, because this, yes, look at Heather's emoji and you'll get an idea. Goldenrod, it comes in stock so infrequently. I was so excited. It was a promo item this month. It's kind of, it helped me bump up my ER order to get the 400 PV. with some stuff that I'm going to use anyways. So why not get it now and get the free goldenrod, because it's the only way to get it is on ER and 400 PV. So really excited about that. And I think because I'm beyond 14 months on ER now, so I think I'm earning 25% back in points, and I've got a pretty large purchase that I can make here in the future for free. So that's really cool. It's such a good benefit. Plus, they gave us 10 extra points this month as one of the promo items. Really cool. So, with that, I think I've unboxed everything. Well, not everything. I got Heather a gift, but it's not the right time to give her that gift, so I'm sorry I couldn't unbox it for you today. So, she may do a post when I give it to her, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. Other than that, have a good Friday, have a great weekend, and show me what you got this month. I'm excited to see. All right.